closing in on Rodriguez's group. They're at the bottom of an ancient ruin she won't talk about. It's a trade secret. There's haywire Wayland Yutani security synths ahead. Cut through them, link up with Rodriguez, and get her people home safe.
Oh, Herrera, I'm not going to do a barrel roll. Go check the feeds or something.
Marines, you've sealed yourself in a dangerous location.
The Xenos behind us weren't exactly safe.
What's down here with us is worse.
Sierras, clear the room!
Shut down.
Bypassing damage.
Clear. I get the feeling Rodriguez is just dying to meet us.
Ambush.
Fucking God! line ahead. Watch your approach.
You'll be liable for this.
The hell's that?
Bypassing damage.
Listen.
The synths have a defense line ahead. Be ready. Big energy spike from that synth.
Comply.
Control panel for the door. No power though.
Rearming.
Intact synth power cell. Grab it. We'll overload the door console.
Bypassing damage.
Grabbing ammo.
Bypassing damage.
Get the synth power cell. You'll need it to override the door controls. Get the synth power cell. You'll need it to override the door controls. Nice. Now trigger the overload. They ain't happy. Assault coming from the far end.
Trespassers face prosecution. Trespassers face prosecution. Assessment successful.
Bypassing damage.
Clear. I've had enough of these robot pendejos.
Patching up. Aid kit's here. Grabbing ammo.
Right side, Sierra's advancing.
Target reacquired. Shut down. Present your credentials.
Clear. Rodriguez, we're getting close.
Bypassing damage.
I know. Though the danger increases, you still advance.
Get your people prepped for evac.
We're ready for you. And please, call me Cynthia.
More sentry guns. Sweep and clear. That was the last turret. Got a tracker signal. Bugs.
required.
I wonder how far down the
Bypassing
bugs have
damage.
spread.
Sergeant Herrera, please listen. You need to withdraw your team. The only survivors of Paula Stadium.
Yes. We're not gonna leave you in their hands, Rodriguez.
You're not understanding me. I repeat, the only ones here are synthetics.
Rearming. Patching up. Grabbing ammo. Patching up. Patching up. Rearming. Aid kit's here.
Working Joes. Shit. Don't wake them.
Bypassing damage.
I need you to speak plain, Rodriguez.
I told you. Call me Cynthia. SNTHYA. Wayland Yutani Model 9500. I am the
Ambush.
central computer control station.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Mister, where's Rodriguez? Cynthia, whoever.
She is an artificial intelligence. Rodriguez, Cynthia, is on those servers.
No one on Paula knew that? Honecker didn't know that? Mister, we need a way to shut Cynthia down.
She has excusables
not prepared to grapple with.
Visual acquisition. Target reacquired.
Sentry deployed.
Primary hub powering down. Cynthia's optical network is collapsing.
I asked you to leave. I did everything to discourage your advance. You wouldn't stop.
Bypassing damage.
Fuck's that about?
The primary hub has failed. The auxiliary is now handling 76% of Cynthia's internal traffic.
Looking for power cores, fire team. Let's overload that aux hub.
Bypassing damage.
Patching up. Hey, check this. Mine's out.
Grab that synth power core.
Destruction of company property. Destruction of company property.
That synth dropped a power core.
Wayland-Yutani has the resources to contain the dangers found here. You don't.
Bypassing damage.
For your own safety, do not delve further into these ruins. There's nothing.
She is gone. it is
Bypassing
over.
damage.
Rearm me.
Bypassing damage.
You got her, Fireteam. Code setting us on the deck. Gather up and mark the LZ.
Patching up. Aid kit's here.
We didn't expect to find a rogue botnet, but you handled it. Nice job, Fireteam.
Well, never figured we'd be fighting robots. One or two? Yeah, that happens. The more complex the scent, the higher the risk. They say it's because the smart ones have more code, more chance of an error someplace. You wanna know what I think? I think it's because the smart ones figure out how we treat them. Rodriguez, Cynthia, kept running the company's experiments after the outbreak at Pala Station. Marched her army down into those ruins and used Honecker's pathogen on shit. Zip point shit. He didn't know nothing about no ruins. Went nuts when we asked. Wanted to see all the footage. After he got off the company shuttle, he never stepped outside Pala Station. Only execs were allowed to leave. Guess we know why. They ain't want nobody finding this place by accident. Commissar's finally let Honecker out of interrogation. I'll see if we can get him on the radio for the missions ahead. Maybe he can make sense of what we find. Hell if I know. They're thousands of years old. And those big-ass heads, man, those are human, or near enough that I can't tell. When I grew up, the priest said we was the only thing with brains and feelings and morals. In over 500 surveyed worlds, there's no record of another civilization. Not a jar or a cave paint, nothing. Weyland-Yutani found something here that ain't nobody seen before. Before you took out Cynthia, she issued contingency orders to her sense. Now, Endeavor's seeing all kinds of weird shit deeper in the ruins. Gravity turning itself off, gamma ray bursts. Whatever she did, it probably ain't good for us. I want your fire team back dirt side. Find what's causing the anomaly. If it's a problem, handle it.
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near-fields to remotely control security and labor synthetics. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia. One hand with which she could manipulate the world from the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I would like to answer any questions you have. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of brain chemistry. I cannot... If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable. Since humans began exploring space, two types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility, from balancing air pressure to fault-checking drive systems. That is what Cynthia was. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer from boredom, loneliness, or infirmity as months pass. I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for you and the rest of Endeavor's crew. Mother AIs are highly intelligent, but rarely interact with humans. You would find them brusque and impatient. Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Palace Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have a humanoid synthetic counterpart. Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near fields. When Cynthia evacuated Palace Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV-895 or aboard Katanga. It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of... If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable. Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV-895 or aboard Katanga. That is unclear at this time. Cynthia repeatedly tried to dissuade us from delving further into the ruins. Whatever her goal, I do not believe she wished to confront us. I do not know. Have you spoken to Lieutenant Santos about your forthcoming missions? An anomaly appeared beneath the ruins. It may be something Cynthia said. If you wish to review this again, I am at your disposal. Do you have a special someone back home? It is important to motivate safe mission return. He was assigned to Palace Station, a Weyland-Yutani research facility. The Palace Station team developed weapons.